It's my last day today. And actually it started off really fucking shit. I got a voice note from one of my best mates at home saying that she bumped into my ex and he was with a new girl. Had a little bit of a cry. And then I was just like, you know what, fuck it, it's my last day in LA. Gonna get out of my convertible. So I've been out of convertible, met my friend Lish, she's just down there, somewhere down there. And we decided to drive up the Pacific Highway coast to Point Doom, which is this kind of mega sand dune. Are they called sand dunes or dunes? It was always going to happen, it was inevitable, so let's just get on with life. Hopefully it will help me move on in some kind of way. Let's have a great day. The windy summit of Point Doom. Oh, sealies on the rock. So we are at checking it out, seeing what the sheens are around here. Let's flip the camera. I don't know what I'd compare this to. It's interesting because you've got the houses, you've got the sea, you've got the sand. Yeah. And you can see like Point Doom in the background.
Now that's a beach.
That was a better beach. That was a better beach. So we've done that one already. We're not, what time is it? It's nearly 5 o'clock. We're not wasting any time on it. Mediocre beach. This was recommended to me by a girl that I met in the Apple store. But you know what? If I was gonna go to a beach with a book, it's all right.
But you wouldn't go to that one.
You come to that one. The only reason I was come to this one is if I wasn't near another one. Something about restaurants in sand.
Just that doesn't take much, does it? Just...
Yeah.
You ever seen a lemon filter so you don't get pips when you're squeezing out your lemsies?
Foods.
You see that?
I'm filming you eating because you just filmed me eating.
Yeah, sure. Hey.
What are you saying?
Yeah, it's decent, mate. Decent. Yeah, sure.
Liz told me that I had to name my car. Yeah. So I don't want to get too attached, but because of what happened this morning and the joy that it is giving me and has given me on this trip, I've named her Revenge, because revenge is sweet.
That's so toxic.
It's so toxic. It is so toxic. And when I actually buy my first car or rent my first car properly, it can be Revenge Season 2. There's Revenge. I love her so much. You don't know how much I've enjoyed driving this.
That accent was terrible. What was that?
I don't know.
That was just generic outside of the M25.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So we're going home, we're taking Lish home.
And you're going super home. But this is home. Which one's home? Think fast. No, don't do that. It's copyright. It's not outside. This is how LA is home. But as if you're saying that. this audio is what everyone else is saying.
Yeah, her. Bye, Liz. How many times?
I've ruined it.
I'll see you in London.
Yeah, bye.
Just got back home to my uncle's after an amazing last day with Lish. I was just admiring LA on my way back. Apple Maps took me through the most amazing route through Beverly Hills, something that I'd actually not done yet, and I was like, oh my god, this is Florence Housewives of Beverly Hills. God, this is Florence Housewives of Beverly Hills. And it was really amazing. It was such a cool area. Really, really, really loved that. And then the sunset on the way home, incredible. And as I was driving along, I was like, this is home. But I'm also going to London tomorrow. Back to London. Anyway, gonna wrap this day up with a dinner with my uncle, even though it's 8 o'clock now, so better get moving. I just want to say about this car, like, I fully thought I was going to be driving around LA in a Ford Astra because I couldn't afford anything extravagant. Even though this was like, I was looking up prices of cars like this and I was like, that's the dream. And then when I got that discount because of my birthday, on our first day, after everything that happened with customs where they kept me behind and security, and that was really scary and horrible, the car made up for it, and it has just made this trip so amazing. I love it. My sweet revenge. There's no revenge on anyone though, seriously. And I've been thinking on my way home as well about my ex and him with a new girlfriend, and I already kind of knew. I think that's it. I already kind of deep down knew. So maybe I'd already started processing that in some kind of way. And I just feel like I've got so much amazing stuff in my future and I just need to start embracing it and enjoying it. Because look, like, what is my life? What is my fucking life, mate? Driving around LA in a fucking Mustang. I'm giving my car back. No. This is like the saddest thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, slight exaggeration. Maybe that was the breakup, but one last little ride. One day I'll own my own convertible. You'll see. You'll see. And bye, car. And here it is. The packing. No, but everything's packing, pack it up, just pack. Yeah, on the way to the airport, all packed up. We'll arrive back in London at 1 p.m. London time. It's 100 degrees Fahrenheit over here. Actually, apparently in London it's supposed to be quite good weather when I get back. But anyway, I guess I'll catch y'all in London. Peace out. And just like that, I'm back in London, back in the UK. I hope everyone enjoyed my little LA vlog. I would go on a little bit of a ramble now, but I don't know how I'm feeling about being back this time. Last time I was like, yeah, really happy, buzzing to be home. This time, it feels weird. It feels really weird. I think I need a few days to sort of sit here and process it. Oh my God, I had such a drama with my flight. I ended up having a cancelled ticket that I was unaware of being cancelled. So I turn up to the airport and they're like, yeah, you don't have a ticket for this flight. And I was there with like my 2 suitcases, like so ready to go. They're like, yeah, you don't have a ticket. Basically, because Reed bought our plane tickets with her credit card. When she got back from our holiday, she then cancelled her card for fraud. But what happens when you cancel your credit card for fraud is that all purchases, existing flights and all of that sort of thing, they get cancelled. But the shit thing is that BA didn't tell us. So what happened is that I had to buy myself a whole new flight, even though I had already paid for this flight home. So yeah, I ended up having to fly to Dublin in Ireland and then back to London on Aer Lingus. Luckily I fell asleep on the plane and I just sort of like got through it, because it's probably part of why I'm feeling a bit weird about being here, as well as now the fear of bumping into my ex is also the fear of bumping into my ex with his new girlfriend, which is great. Great. But I need to sort of work within myself, why is there a fear there in the first place, and what is the worst, what will happen if I see them. It will hurt a little bit, but why am I scared of that pain? I've dealt with it before, but I guess that's why I'm scared of it, because my body's like, nah, you don't want to feel that again. You don't want to feel that again. That was really bad. But anyway, curious fuckers, please go follow me on Instagram at Florence Bark. Make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel so that you don't miss any of these random vlogs that we are now doing. Listen to the podcast, Fucks Given. Listen to my solo podcast, Love High. And I will see you soon for more fun vlogs and podcast episodes. And until then, see ya!